Yeah, well, it's almost midnight and still no electricity other than the emergency backup stuff. I've tried calling the office several times. Actually, I just got off the phone with my bank and tell them the situation, which is that there's got to be some adjustment. They've either got to cash me back money. I don't know if I'm going to accept a voucher. And it was probably a transformer. One viewer just said maybe it was a tree limb hitting a power line. Well, uh, uh, that's possible, but what I heard was either a transformer blowing, and the only other thing that's that loud is a lightning arrestor. And there's been no electrical activity. There's no storm. There's winds, but there's no. If power lines just pop together, or a tree branch hit it, it, it wouldn't have made that kind of noise. All it would have done was blown a fuse and maybe damage or take down, uh, the that section of the line. If it took down, it's unlikely that based on the noise that I heard. Come on, man, it's lighten up. There you go. Based on the sound that I heard, that was a transformer. The only other sound that's nearly that loud are the lightning arresters, which explode violently. If you've never seen one do it, we used to do it with the megafarad thumpers at the electric line distribution at the Texas A&M University Annex, and they explode. And it, if it was just a blown fuse, because when I called the energy company, they said they had a high volume of calls, but if it was a blown fuse, they would have already had it repaired. It's been 2.5 hours. They've already said on the news they've got trucks everywhere, all ready, and they got crews ready and waiting to go. Actually, that fragrance is getting to me. It's about to get bagged up. I could smell it after just handling that thing. It was still on my hands. But I haven't even been able to take a bath yet. I checked the hot water a little while ago, and it was real, it wasn't hot, and it had pretty low pressure. And I'm not about to go bathe in the dark and stuff. I'm not, and then step out into a chilly room. Uh-uh. So I haven't even gotten a bath. I haven't gotten to do anything. So I ain't going to pay. If they haven't got this fully rectified and promising to refund me some money or give me a voucher for whatever day I want or for whatever much, then I already told my bank, then I'm going to check out, and I want them to stop payment on the whole thing. The 460 and the $50 deposit thing. I'm exhausted, and what do you expect me to do? Really expect me to go to bed? I have to put back on the two jackets that are right there to be sure I stay warm tonight, because it's going to chill like hell during the night without that heater blowing. The windows are open, but they got to be open because I'm smoking. I don't want my eyes to burn up. Uh, I'm just, and it really makes it look kind of easy because the money was paid to Booking.com, New York, New York, New York. Uh, Matter of fact, I guess that's my next move is to report to them through the app that the power went out, so that they understand that I'm not going to. I've already told the bank, and the bank totally understands. You can't charge me for a service that I'm not getting. Matter of fact, I'm reluctant. I need to, while we got water pressure, I don't have a container big enough. Oh, yeah, I could use the ice bucket. I need to fill up the ice bucket full of water right now. It's my next move. And then I'm probably going to, I don't know, I can do my sort in the morning. But I'm exhausted. I don't get to go to bed with a hot shower. I paid for this shit. Unbelievable. And, I'll fight. I bet you he'll fight me tooth and nail. Oh, that's right. They say cancellation fee is one night. Yeah, that's what they charge you is one night, but they charge you full price, not the 6 night, 7 day discount rate. They'll stick me for the full. They'll charge me like $97 plus $35 taxes and fees. They'll still get a large chunk of the money for one night of no service. Not with my bank. Wells Fargo will stop all payment. It's pending. I've notified them. It's all recorded. Yeah, I know it's probably not the hotel's fault. But then again, maybe the hotel should have invested in a backup generator because there's only about, for the best I can tell, there's only about maybe, well, on this side right here, there's 2 vehicles and me. So there's maybe 3 people that I know of. There might be a couple of 3 on the other side. There's probably almost nobody in there. Power consumption would be minimal. And all I know is that I still didn't get my. Does that pretty much say it? Yeah, I'm pissed. That's the way it's been going lately. Every time I turn around, somebody just tries to take a bite out of my wallet. All I see is just greed everywhere. Cricket tried to fight me, and then on Tuesday I got a fight with AT&T, who's trying to charge me for a line that I don't have. I already did that last month. Have to do it again. It'll be till next month before that phone can be activated. Anyway, just keeping you abreast. It's by the time this posts, it'll be about midnight. So it'll be like a full 2.5 hours without power. And I'm running down batteries that, at least I was smart enough. I had 2 almost fully charged or close to it. It had at least, each of them had at least 15 amp hours in them when I came in here. And I was still burning. It was burning up the last one. Burned up the battery I was using by turning on the flashlight on this. That flashlight eats up a lot of juice. So does this little front light. It really cranks up the power consumption. And I can't turn it on battery saver as long as I got it plugged in. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I ate a little bit, and now I'm so pissed off I'll have trouble sleeping. I've called the front office 5 times. It's in my phone records. Each time it would ring and go, your call didn't go through. Probably the front office. I haven't even tried to go to the front office because it's probably closed and locked up because they got no lights on there. They got nothing. They can't book people in. They can't do anything. I'll see y'all later.